the grand finals hype as we're going with the regional series and
Says busy on
two
top.
fights. Oh, this is hard for the observer, but it's harder for the Lion. That's going to be first blood secured for Talon.
Sometimes there's so many
Lane.
targets that there's none good targets.
A Panda
walking
in
him
trouble.
down.
Can he get away? Yes, he can. He is still very tanky with the Cinder Brew. Cold Embrace comes out. They actually want to go back in because the Cold Embrace was used, and that might have been a bit of a mistake there from the Wyvern. Oops. Thought the Embrace would heal him up enough. In comes Ponyo from behind as well. Wyvern trying to fly over the hill, and will he get away? No, he will not.
Be fishing for this one for a while still, because he has that urn. You want to get the opening kill.
Blue Master doesn't have split anytime soon. And that should be some urn charges, possibly.
Fast.
Deep chase. Yokem trying to catch him. They will finally get the kill on the Panda, but a counter kill will come in. Should come in? Will come in.
Will come in, and that is still 0 urn charges for Chuen, who was too far away. That is very annoying. He's not done though.
D going in. Ponyo, Marana has one more leap, but won't be able to disengage. It's a 4-man rotation towards mid. Easily getting some catches here. And another one comes out to Centaur Stomp. Is going to get dragged back. Illuminate Blast doesn't keep him alive. He is going to try and get underneath the tower. Still on the run. The Bruce Split's not going to deal enough damage, but 4-2-3. He's actually going in the air. Centaur Stampede going for 3 kills, looking for 4. Wind Ranger on the run. Nice shackle shot, but is it going to be enough? Wind Run, try and disengage. Illuminate Blast not going to connect. Lots of damage in return. Ponyo is going to be the target here, but 11 will falter. Sanctity gets a sleight of fist kill, jumps back towards his Fire Remnant, will disengage.
Sneaking in from behind. 423. Not quite sneaking enough himself.
25 seconds for his split. Needs help. Does have good defensives though from the passive.
Nice.
Finger comes out. Kill gets secured. Going in for Ponyo next, but it will be a 1-for-1 trade. They keep the Panda alive. Spirit Vessel onto Sanctity. Needs to be a bit careful. Marana ulti is being used as well. Nice dodge there from Sanctity. Very close to being taken down by the Illuminate.
That Mage Slayer is going to be very necessary in order to not just keep himself, but also the rest of his team alive. They are, once again, facing this concept, but they don't have a finger because of the previous engagement.
Yeah, and there's another
Nice dodge.
Stampede chasing away. Chiwan dies in the end still. And they will actually get a second one onto Ponyo. Marana can't even leap out of there. Would not be worthwhile of the leap charges. Will be taken down. 2 kills secured for IHC. So he needs to be very careful. Marana, Invis, they don't have a sentry. Nice 2-man stun coming out. Sleight of fist not going to keep him alive. And Sanctity is second. 1 down, 5 kill streak picked up by Chiwan. That is huge. Yeah, you're playing against Marana. You got to have sentries all over the place.
Yep, for sure. And, well, there's a little bonus kill.
So the damage on the enemy group. He is closing in on the Radiance, and that should definitely increase his farming speed significantly. They're going in. They're making some plays here on the side, distracting the enemy, but a great 2-man stomp by the Centaur to keep them occupied. Yokem will be taken down. Sanctity, nice dodge of the arrow. In comes Akashi on the Sven, looking for Sanctity, but he's just with that ace running amok, being a nuisance. In the meantime,
looks like they're
Chiwan is still
getting out with
chasing. Oh, he went too deep.
Oh,
Yep,
he did go too deep. But
his team wasn't there just yet. Sanctity, Fire Remnant used. And the Centaur's blink is on cooldown, so he won't be able to get the kill. I mean, no matter what, they are still the team that is way scarier. There's going to be a lasso coming in. Arrow connects as well. God's Rank, boom.
Scary.
The Will-O-Wisp.
Yep. It's going to basically force 11 on this Wind Ranger to the forefront, as they have found a Centaur. That's not what you want.
Nope, he's gone. And in return, there's going to be the catch onto Sanctity. Quick kill with the Scourge onto a hero, but it actually interrupts 11's windrun attempt to get a kill secured. Bruce Blade comes out as well. They already got 2 kills on the die side. They're looking for more. 11's BKB about to end. He's stuck inside the trees, and that's another kill secured. SE on the TP, not going to be able to get out with that Centaur Stomp. Well, they might swell right in front of the Roche Pit, get themselves that Aegis you were talking about.
I don't disagree. I do think that means waiting for a Winter Wyvern, that you couldn't go Radiance on Groot. You would fall into this mid-game hole even harder, but on the other hand, you would have had 2 deep scaling cores.
Yeah, now you have 0. I'm like, okay, I can see Wind Ranger do damage. Not really against Centaur. Oh, Sanctity. Superman comes flying in, and down you go. That's a second kill in that mid area. The Ember dies. It's Blink Centaur Stomp into either Arrow or Lasso or Superman, and you just straight up get nuked. Ponyo won't be able to get the leap out of there, and that will at least be a counter kill. Unfortunately, he was there to soak up a gank anyways. Feels great. It doesn't feel great that they didn't kill off the Tormentor yet, but the supports are absolutely terrible for the Shard this game. Another Sanctity kill. They die within like a second every single time. Another Mirana ulti coming out. She's slighted. Sanctity Lasso. Big jump into Death, into Ace, into... Look who's left. When Scourge gets used. No, that's probably the... Yeah, don't with the Scourge Akashi. He doesn't really care. The Wind Ranger ulti coming out. Akashi actually taking a bit of damage here. Shackle Shot's nice. He's taking a heap of damage. Will Akashi finally die? Yes, he will.
She got him.
But it kind of does cost you your entire team in the process.
This was the honorable way to go out.
Going in for Panda, who was left behind. Wait, Panda didn't have Shard? Or was that the only brew split?
Yeah, interesting. I could talk about that for hours. Like, how did that happen?
Why?
Anyway, the saddest thing about that previous fight is that the Winter Wyvern just flew in the Lotus Orb.
A curse, interrupt the TP.
Is coming over, but that's,
They have to use every ulti they have to kill him. But they do manage to finally get an 8-kill streak. That's 2 8-kill streaks in a row. And you have the Refresher Shard compared to the Aghanim Scepter. It's Radiant.
Central first. Like, 423 is like, I know I don't want this, but at the same time, he would love to disable the Big Dagger.
That almost went wrong. Superman in. Cold Embrace. Great save, but it's not enough. There's going to be another Winter Curse to hold the Sven out of combat while his BKB ends. Lift him up in the sky. Sven is out of the fight for the time being. They're looking for some targets. Punyo's going to get taken down, but Superman flying high down onto 11. Wind Ranger is dead. Make that a second. The supports have fallen on the Radiant side. Sanctity's on the run. No Fire Remnants left to get out of dodge, and that is Sanctity. That will be cleaned up in the process. Buybacks aplenty from both sides coming through. Going back in. 11 is going to die back in a second. That is problematic to say the least. And the biggest issue is as well, Ember bought back, but Sanctity has no TP and 0 Fire Remnants. It's a very, very, very useless buyback.
I wonder, the Mirana is the best target. It takes so long.
Yeah,
and now Panda's caught on the top lane.
That was a fight where at the start they kited a lot out from the well, it's a good way to keep himself alive against the Wind Ranger. It's a Winter Scourge save as well. And it's also nice to use aggressively, possibly. In comes Superman, jump in, there's the crit coming through, quick kill. Oh my god, Ace almost got smacked miles behind the Panda there from just a Daedalus crit. And that's Bruce Split on cooldown now. Wind Ranger dead for 50. They know he's not going to come back because that's a dieback. Centaur leaps in from the back line, and honestly, WS is playing insanely well on that Centaur. Run, Ember, run! Try and dodge them or something. Nope. Okay. Saved because of the E-Blade. Saved because of the E-Blade? Maybe? Dodge and weave? Spirit Vessel? Taking him down? No.
Yeah.
Taking the enemy racks. Panda is going Refresher Orb. Oh, might actually get a Bat Rider here. Nope. Doesn't have a way to get on top of Yokam.
Sorry, you are not coming home to deck your Rex.
Nice shackle shot.
Oh,
the arrow! The curse gets thrown out. E-Blade save. They're just relaxing. Chiwan now doesn't have the E-Blade to try and keep himself alive, but there's the center stampede. 11 trying to get the kill. Running through the tree line, Chiwan gonna stay alive, and now there is again no 11. Ace bought back as well, but there is just nothing left to throw at them. One last hurrah seems to be in the books. There is a blue split available. 4-2-3 charging forward. There's going to be split coming out. Golden Brace keeping the line alive for a little bit longer, but the double edge is going to be enough to finish the job. Ponyo on the run. Will be chased by the Panda. Can the Panda get the Ponyo kill? Sanctity is up in a second right now. Drag back Ponyo. Mirana leaps over the cliff and Mirana is gone. GG gets called, and that is game number 1 in favor of Talon, and it was, they made it look easy, Gibbs.
They sure did.
Downside for the techies is he's stuck in the lane, so he won't be able to stack the triangle or this alchemist as soon as possible, because Talon, the only way they can actually contest is a level 6 exorcism. 6-minute rune spawning in a half a minute. Importance. Oh dear. Oh dear, indeed.
Yeah, that's... well, at the very least a trade for Joe.
But Ace is going to lose this battle versus the Mirana, so... that. Meanwhile, Tusk is kind of deep here, all the way to the outpost. They do have WS moving in. No Arena, but does have the Spear saved with the stun. Spear flies through onto the Alchemist. Alchemist dropping low, but the kill's going to be theirs. He also has a concoction ready, but he doesn't get it off as WS just landing that right click in the tree line. Gets the kill before getting stunned.
They're all looking for the Alk. He's only level 4.
Yep, this does show up, but he does have some backup showing up here. Say he's tanking the majority, but Mars is already low on HP. There goes Revenge. Alchemist having to fight all the way to the end with the DP. He's not feeling himself at all. Stuck in the shards of his own teammate and gets killed under the towers. All 3 versus 1 mid. Sanctity got some unwelcome guests here. Arrow won't be used. He actually out of mana. Ponyo could die, but Sanctity will drop first. Mars, who should always be around when his resources are full, and he will drop the arrow, but the Alk ulti does go up. Is the burst going to be enough? Swap save from Say, and they will buy just enough time. Tusk going to get turned around on, and he's going to get killed here. Ace is also here with the blast off. Does have the mind to connect onto the Mirana, and Mirana, where's the leap going to happen? He's cast canceling the whole time on that blast off. Not even needed. But you already got Say. Like, this is exactly really good gameplay from Say. Oh my goodness, that's a very terrible spear. And he's gonna get caught for it too, but you gotta be careful with this turnaround. Blast off is coming in, but the snowball is there. Good dodge.
Anticipation.
Also a split from the Brew, trying to catch the DP. They've got the Mars already locked in. That's one down. Jokum trying to run away, but the Brewlings are in between. There's a silence from Chuan. Will buy a bit of time, but the Alchemist ulti is up. Ace could catch with another sticky bomb, and they've got the DP as well. This is disastrous for Talon, and IHC are really showing the power. Slark is coming in as well, and they've got another teleport. Tusk is coming up with a buyback. Snowball is there, literally just in time. Ace is low on HP. 2 seconds for a blast off. There's the OD ulti as well. They're all so low. 11 fighting all the way to the end. They're going to lose Akashi. They lost the Slark, and now they're going to lose the DP as well. Chuan down. Double kill for 4-2-3, and Sanctity for the double kill. There comes Mars for the cleanup crew. Takes down one, blinks away, but IHC, that is absolutely massive.
Because you're an Alk, you
or more the Radiance build up, which is the every Alchemist game build basically at this point. So going for the Mjolnir does have a lot of debuffs to apply with that corrosive
Slark winning out.
weaponry, and this Slark is not feeling very happy right now.
They got to turn to one fight,
And they're TPing into mid. Like, I really like these moves that they're making. Ace is going to bait them in. Chuan, he's out of position. Ponyo, they're throwing the arrow for a kill. Catches the 11 Brewmaster, and there goes your Tusk. These are some really good moves that the IHC are doing right now. And Talon are just left to respond. They've got the Mirana. Mirana ulti is up. But she's not feeling too great about it. Oh my goodness. Sanctity just drops the hammer right on top of the lady. Well, we'll see how it pays off. Ace has spotted Jokum. Ponyo with the haste room also making his way through. Gonna catch a concoction on the way. This Tusk looks like he's already dead. Another kill for the Alk, blinking right on top of the Mirana. No TP cancel. Can they do the damage? Not enough. Rain tracks. Damage here. That Earth ruling down to half HP. Akashi misses the pounce. And he's used both of his charges on the Aghanims for nothing.
That is a cool down now, though. And I guess that's a demonstration of what this Deso is for.
It is, but there's no leaps on the Slark. He's been spotted. WS jumping in. Doesn't get Sanctity caught. They've got Ace low as well. There goes Say. But Jokum also low. So is Akashi. But they've already taken down 3. Maybe even more. Alchemist left to his own devices here. And because of that, Rune Primal Split already used up. It's going to be a full-on team wipe. Perfect for Talon. Striking at the right time, at the right place. That full inventory. Yeah, Solar Crest drums on Mirana, and they are hunting for more. IHC, are they awake for this one?
We have Sanctity.
Slark right next to the OD. Wants to go on Sanctity. There goes WS, and there's his signal to go in. Techies will go down. Ghost Scepter won't save him. Say goes for the force snap onto the high ground. Slark still chasing him, and they're fighting inside the arena. Chuan already cleaning him down. And IHC in massive trouble now. Won't be able to fight. They're just running away, trying to scatter. Triple for Akashi, ultra for Akashi. This game has now taken a turn for the worse for the Mongolians.
Exactly, and you gotta look at it like this. We see the entire map, right? But if you only see the Radiant vision right now, they
Say is the one to tank the engagement, already dead. The Slark ulti soaking up Alchemist's max HP with those stacks. They did take down Jokum. And Akashi already using his ulti, knows that he can't extend. The back away, Ponyo also spotted. Roshan going back in. Akashi instantly onto Techies. Ghost Scepter used. There's another arena from WS. He's been on point with the Sanctity. He's got his BKB, but he doesn't have any stacks for his ulti. And that hammer, it doesn't really feel like a hammer. It's a small chisel that's poking the shield on Mars. As Sanctity is about to drop, he saves himself for a bit longer, but gonna get bonked to death by WS. And 4-2-3 left as well. And it's a buyback from 11. But hey, they called it. Hey, they take home 100 points in the circuit.